we're running just a little bit late. Not too bad. But alright, well, we're getting everything started here. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's finish the game loading in there. Here we are. I had stopped on the top of CIT. I recall that. Yeah, I apologize. We're running a little late. I overslept. I was taking a little nap because I had a headache, and next thing I know, it's 7:57. So here we are. All right. Oh, that water looks good from over here. It's actually a very nice day. Well, he said there was a directorate meeting, so let's get it.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first.
I'm just gonna eat and drink while we're in this. Okay. I mean, we just came back from a pretty big battle, so Aqua Pura. Two food packs. There we go.
The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work. It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
you can't be serious!
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Well. Just a bit unexpected.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Well, that was slightly unexpected. Director's recording.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth provisional government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
So that guy was speaking to the last director, I assume, and was talking about not giving up on the people. And, well, I don't know how long ago it was. I don't know which director it was, because they were talking about androids instead of synths. But he was talking about directing them to help keep order. And instead, they sent one android to the last meeting for the provisional government and killed everybody. And then elected to stay underground and act like nobody was home, apparently. Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk to her yet.
Busy day for you, isn't it? When?
Busy day.
Do you require anything?
Reporting status.
Nice work, bringing that rogue synth back.
Justin?
If you're going to be in Diamond City anytime soon, I have a favor to ask you. You might not be aware of it, but the city's mayor is a synth, an Institute plant. He monitors developments in the Commonwealth and compiles reports on matters of possible interest to us. Since you visit the surface more than anyone else down here, I figured you could pick up the latest report.
No problem.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. The mayor will be waiting in his office. He'll give you the report, and then you'll bring it back to me. Remember, discretion is vital to our operations in Diamond City, so try to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next mission. Ready for the next mission, ma'am?
Let's move out.
Right behind you, ma'am. I'm listening.
All right. Gonna head over to bioscience for a minute. I don't think it's started yet. And I'm gonna make sure I have some grape mentats. I may have to leave and come back. I think that's what we're gonna need to do there. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave and come back. Okay, no, that's the,
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
here we go. Okay, he hadn't replenished the stock yet. He does have money though. Gotti. No, we need the money. That's still huge damage. Okay. Keeping my bomber jacket and the synth field helmet. Okay, I think that will do. Not a lot of money, but oh, are you gonna shoot him?
We have.
All right, let's. Go to Diamond City.
Good place to stock up on supplies, if you can stand the smell.
If you can stand the smell. I haven't had any companions with me yet, we know that, but I did want to get him and pick him up for a little bit.
said no.
Mayor McDonough.
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I trust you've been sent by our mutual friend, Mr. Io. I hope he's doing well.
He's doing fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. There's a farm out there, run entirely by ghouls, if you can believe it. They might be a problem in the future. I ran on a campaign of strict, no ghouls allowed politics. When you build up a scapegoat, you need them to remain distant and scary. But ghoul settlements breed ghoul sympathizers. Let our mutual friends know we might give them a reason to be less friendly. The full details are in my report, along with some other points of interest. Here it is. Make sure that nobody sees this. Better you destroy it than let it fall into the wrong hands.
Really? This guy.
You've got nothing to worry about.
I have every confidence in you. I'll let you see yourself out. Do travel safely.
The future of mankind has never looked brighter. It makes me proud to serve.
Alright, sounds like there's trouble in bioscience.
When I hear that rogue sent at Libertalia,
highly of your
a real
combat
menace.
skills.
Oh my.
Back where it belongs.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
I've got the report from Diamond City.
Good. I'll take that from you. I'll let you know when I need you to pick up the next report. That's all for now.
See you around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't stand him. Okay. Do I have great mentats? What is... I have a 9 charisma. I want to make sure we're maxed out. We do have great mentats. Okay. We'll go ahead and go to bioscience then.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Better be identified. I run this place. Bioscience.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Oh, that's pretty... There, Enrico.
Goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door. What's the use? It's damn selfish, that's what it is.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
That kind of insubordination can't be tolerated.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, if you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
Now, when we looked here earlier, this door was open because I picked it.
Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Bad mistake.
Every cap matters, right?
Actually, yeah. Every cap does. And every point of experience matters.
Got it.
What a try tool is, but okay.
Threat eliminated.
Yeah.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive. If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me.
How could you hope to lead us when... I'm sure you mean well.
I'm under no illusion that this will...
Your determination is at... The truth is simply this. You have no...
Can't you at least give...
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions.
Very good. But I am over encumbered now. Over encumbered. How much? I'm not actually. Oh, did I hit the wrong button? Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Okay. All right. And we only had to destroy a few turrets and a couple of cents. Not bad. Alright, we can't pick up anything else right now.
Bravo. I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated.
What do you mean you feared the worst?
Didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Done the no punishment one.
There's no need to drag this out. I believe they learned their lesson.
Your compassion and understanding speak well of you.
I agree, but they should be watched carefully, or they might try this again.
I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Alright. And now we're over encumbered. That way. Oh, let me turn that quest off for the moment. We're not going to undertake that quite yet. That is the food bank. There's the store.
Quite a handful.
Greetings.
Okay. We're gonna sell those. We picked up a whole bunch of good junk. And I do want to hold on to that for now. Now there's one thing. You can never bring X688 to railroad headquarters. They will attack on sight. Another one of those. Okay. Alright, let's go to Hangman's Alley. Since I haven't, I have not really relocated yet.
I don't know how much more I got of this.
I don't either, because you're probably about to die. But it's okay, my friend. I'll take you out. Call codes. We will go talk to Virgil too. Give me the Gwinnett back. Those are supposed to go to our brewing machine. need some water. I'm gonna have to go find some more water. And drop that. Be good. All right. She's had a long day. Okay.
I don't know how much more I got of this.
Blah, blah, blah. He's such a whiner. Do we have any... beer bottle? I have put just some normal junk in here with the sort of salvage beacon and just dumping stuff off and running. So we haven't broken everything down yet. Two milk bottles. That's gonna be kind of awkward, but hey, whatever. Okay, we'll have to go get some more, but what do we got now? Let's go do this since it's right around the corner. It's literally right around the corner. They are respawning every time I leave and come back. Alright, well, we're gonna pick stuff up to try to make some money with. Oh. Alright, I'm just getting it out of my inventory. Bottles. Out of here. Okay. We're not going to go eliminate the courser there. I don't really care about that either. Yeah. Let's go bring that serum to Virgil. You know, I've never heard anything bad about bringing X688 here, but I just had the thought. I'm bringing a Corsair in here. So I'm going to save it right there.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
Protect and serve.
All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Yep. I don't even think X6 came in here. Yeah, he didn't even come in there. I think the quest to get rid of Justin will be after mass fusion, so we may as well do mass fusion. See, I missed it the last time. There's X6 back.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead the...
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yep.
let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll
And it's still got the pixelation when I move.
We're going to the mass fusion.
Not as bad, though.
Agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider.
No, you'll consider it done.
Sounds good.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
All right. Okay, relay. X6 just wandering off. Older style building up here. Makes you wonder how old that is now. Yeah, we're gonna use the relay. I don't care about the Brotherhood. There we go. All right.
Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Well,
Fire and whip! Contact lost. For honor and glory.
Elder. For victory.
oh. Looks like she grabbed their weapon. All right.
Long live the brother.
Okay. My ID and password. Very good.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Be lightweight. I may listen to that later. Okay. Yeah, apparently they were not happy with him taking up some military contracts with Math Fusion. And that, like the guy just said, I thought this was a reason that you left Poseidon, because they were doing a lot of military projects and stuff. Alright. I don't see X6. He was supposed to have relayed with me, but apparently not. Okay, well. Sorry, without me doing what? Alright, we have 2 purifieds. A bunch of aqua pura. Let's flip that. We're going with the Institute. We are starting a new playthrough tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and side with the Institute. I heard X6, good. We're gonna go ahead and side with the Institute and finish this one out, and then tomorrow we're gonna start the Enclave, and we're gonna be probably Enclave and either Enclave and Minutemen or Enclave and Institute on that one. Hard to see with that light. There we go.
Wait, nothing's gonna save you now.
Blow the conduit! Now!
All right. See you later.
Lost visual.
No, let's. Well, hey, Allie. Just teleport behind me. It's fine. Crowded elevator now.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
The operative word.
No, it's actually a really cool looking reactor. I'm probably not gonna hack these.
Sweet.
Powering up.
Nicely done,
Protectron
ma'am.
on duty.
There are 2 Assaultrons and a Sentry Bot, but we're probably not gonna hack those. They get harder and harder, and she has no training. Let's see what this one is. This is advanced. She can't pick that, so, or she can't hack that. So we'll have to face off against the Assaultrons and the Sentry Bot. I don't think I have any Rad-X on me either. We have some resistance in our uniform, so it'll be fine. Something behind that door. Those doors. Okay. I need bottles, so yeah.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Hey, there's Rad-X.
Sweet.
All right.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
We may have to do something different. Oh yeah. Button. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to help with rads. Come on. It is barely even doing anything. Nope. We're gonna have to probably wear a suit. I don't have enough rad resist on the Nova suit. It's not quite as good as power armor at rad resist. I don't think we can. I think I can get back into my armor before we get attacked, though. We'll try the hazmat. Oof, there went all the armor. For sure. Alright, we got
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
take our one Rad X.
Decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Yeah.
Should be in a port at the top of the
Much better. And now, though, we gotta hurry up and get back in our armor.
We're not alone.
Yeah, I know. Moment. Alright, that's the best we can do.
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Okay. Which door? That one. sentry bot. Damn.
Scanners detecting.
Okay. Doors are going to be too heavy. Plasma infused handmade. It's still not going to be as good as my plasma rifle, but I want that left arm. There we go. Okay. Where's the pinwheel? Good, thank you. All right. Now the fun begins. Yeah, I just I couldn't remember if we got attacked before the doors opened or not. It's been a little while since I've done this.
I'll help you buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
I'm gonna help the Sense too. I am the director. Everybody just get in the way. It's fine. It's fine. No.
Hostiles in sight.
All right. One legendary I know.
Hello.
Personal bubble, thank you. All right, he was right here. Nah.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Uh-huh. Just getting all the Aquapura and the ammo. And the super stem back, yeah. All right, that's good. gonna have to remember it was a lot less with the suit. That was good. And this armor set here does not have very good radiation resistance on it, even though I did put some on it. Okay, so let's go Institute. Yeah, advanced systems.
It's an honor to have you
When
here,
are you going
ma'am.
to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about it.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
It's not my good fortune.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure
I know.
it gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
As long as you respect our rules and policies, you might just succeed as our next director.
Operating at full capacity.
I know you'll achieve great things here.
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes.
Hi, miss.
Taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Just wander around the director's room.
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
I see.
Yes, thank
I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, we handle it.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there
Ever heard of Big MT?
in the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am.
I think we can get the Justin AO quest now. I'm going to try.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join your
Fighting, huh?
Do you often extend invitations to join?
No, certainly not. Ordinarily, it would never be considered. But this case presented very special circumstances. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Usually, if you've talked to Preston Garvey and joined the Minutemen or whatever, he'll tell you it's a little bit of your fault because it's the Minutemen, blah, blah, blah. But we haven't done that, so yeah. Before we go do that, I'm going to go talk to Justin Ao because I want to try to get the quest to locate the mole. And it will actually allow us to exile Justin Ao from the Institute, which is what I want.
All systems nominal.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
He's standing right behind me. There's Justin.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Dr. Ao.
The McDonough synth has another report ready for pickup. Can you make the trip?
Come on, man. I'll get it, yeah.
All right.
I'll go get it.
The mayor's synth will wait for you in his office, just like before. Head back here as soon as you've got it. This is top priority.
All right. Now, I wonder how Liam Bonet is going to handle it whenever I blow up the railroad. Because I've already talked to him as a railroad agent. So I don't know. Alright, before I dump off the junk, we picked up bottles. I need to fill those. Something blowing up, of course. Something's always blowing up. I think I have extra water in the APC. I'm also going to go there and check. Let's swap. We're about to run on Aquapura, so... Oh, well, we did pick up 15 of them, so that's good. Alright, go check in the APC for any additional water. Man. Yeah, we have 98 water here. We'll be fine. Let me get... Now let's go handle the Diamond City thing first. I'm probably going to have to shoot down all the Minutemen. I don't know. Or it could be gunners. I think there was one point when they said mercenaries, it was gunners. All right. Grab a drink real quick. I watched Wanderer play Frost, and in the version that he was playing at that time, this was a Army Remnant refueling station for vertibirds, and it was really cool the way they had it set up. Wouldn't mind trying that myself one day.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, the courier. I hope your journey here was uneventful.
Yeah, they don't mess with me.
It was fine. Thanks for asking.
Good, good. On to the business at hand, then. I've been hearing rumors about the Minutemen coming back. As far as I'm concerned, they were nothing but dangerous vigilantes. Still, they're popular with the common folk, so it's something to keep an eye on. As usual, the rest is contained within this report. Remember, don't let anyone...
You've got nothing to worry about.
I have every I'll let you see yours.
All right. Now we'll go do the scientist kidnapping. Grey Garden. Ah, come on, Grey Garden. There you go. We got fog. Great. Yeah, they are gunners and they are hostile. My turrets, eh? Anybody else? Not that I really need their food supplies. Right, that's 3. There were 6. Not gonna spend too much time looking for them.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years, but once they realize, I think they even fed him. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, I was thinking.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Suddenly you were like, I don't know if it's worth it, but now we really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now just go away!
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny! None of this is funny!
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
That's what I wanted. A charisma of 9. Wow. That's some serious shit. Alright.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please try and relax.
No! You're here to kidnap me! I've heard all the stories.
Hey, just calm down.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here.
Alright.
Shut up and listen to me. we're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're gonna regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Man. Yeah, I was worried for a minute. Now, I want to go get the mysterious serum also. Which means we're going to have to do the Jack Cabot quest. But those serums will be very useful. I may have to release Lorenzo on the world, but, you know. Okay. Auto stem metal chest. Nah. Yeah, these guys are nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go turn both of these quests in and then talk to Justin again.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the
That's a good idea.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
All right.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
All right.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Greetings, ma'am.
A couple of more quests, and coming in and out, we should be able to get the quest from Justin, I hope. Even if, yeah, no, that wasn't Justin.
We've improved security in bioscience. Now nobody can lock us out.
Good. Very good. Yeah, that's not Justin. That's... Where is Justin? I don't know. I didn't even see what time it was, so.
To report, ma'am.
And he is upstairs.
Hi, miss. Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Hold on.
I have another report from the mayor.
Good. I'll take that from you. I'll let you know when I need you to pick up the next report. That's all for now.
See you around.
Mm-hmm. What do you want? And please, make it quick.
No, we're good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Okay. We'll keep trying. Green.
From what I hear,
Yeah.
that rogue sent at Libertalia was a real menace.
Real menace. Yes, he was. I need to drop that stuff off. I think I'm going to drop X6 at Hangman's Alley, and I'm going to go do some booby traps. The railroad. All right.
Glad it's back where it belongs. What was that? Oh, nothing.
It ought to be interesting too with Caretaker. See, in my mind, I already know John's gonna want us to wipe out the railroad. So I'm gonna preempt it. But I'm not gonna go in with X6. I wanna, like I said, do some booby traps. Make this an easier transition. Alright, let's get some food. I need some more steaks. I don't have any rad scorpion steaks. Drop off everything that's not necessary and find all of my mines and stuff that I got. More than 6 I can take. I may need to go to Sunshine Tidings. Sunshine Tidings. There are 12 people up there now. Excuse me. Really? Let's see if we can. 18 food, yeah, we're good. Oh. Are there and a weapon merchant? Okay. We have what? Clothing there. There's our beer buddy.
Got it.
Food down. let's get some silt beans. Go on this side over here. More razor grain. Okay. And I'll hook a computer up in here eventually and make sure everybody has a job. That's enough for now though. Okay, so in the workshop I did move all the weapons out. They're over here because they kept taking the weapons out. 5 bottle cap mines. Cryo mine. We will get the Fat Man and the other stuff out when I get back. And there's 14 more frag mines. That should be plenty. Let's see if we have any plasma. We have a nuke mine. Yeah, give me that. Plasma grenades, 1 plasma mine. Okay. Alright, so where's X6? Go. If he is working in the garden, I swear I'm not going to be any good. Doc. This house is actually available. Set up more stuff. Good. That's got beds in it, okay. That one is useless and we can't get rid of it, but I just threw a merchant up on the porch. Oh yeah. I don't see X6. I don't. Buddy.
Greetings, buddy.
Hello. Can I...
Hey, buddy. Some recipes for you.
Good to see you again. Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
I'll take a beer.
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Okay. Yeah, 76 ice cold. I just want one. Okay. Well, X6 either did not come with me or he's hiding somewhere over here. And I'm not going to spend all day looking for him because I want to go lay mines. So... those are my turrets. Not too worried about him.
Excuse me.
Looking to buy?
Oh, not really, no. Thanks. I was actually just trying to find somebody to talk to.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Nah, you're good. Okay. Pair my stuff. $72 and going down. I'm not sure why that is, but we put another bar in there, so maybe it'll go up some more. Just gotta make sure none of my turrets are exploded. They didn't even come this way. It was all on that one turret pretty much, so it should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Buddy's going in the house over there. Alright, so we're gonna teleport and that's gonna bring X6 back with us. But I want him at Hangman's Alley so I can find him easily again. When he's here in the Institute, he could be anywhere. Nope. Oh, where's X6? I don't see X6. Okay. Watch the second I teleport to the railroad, though, he'll show up. I do not have heal. Yeah, I do have healing powder. There we go. One of those. All right, we're gonna try this. He hasn't shown up in 2 teleports. I don't know where he is. So we can try to go to the railroad HQ. And see how that works out for us. Because I didn't see him. If I see him at the Institute when I teleport in, I'll just drop him off there and see if I can go find him, because I did see him there. Okay, not happy with that, but it is what it is. Okay. And there he is.
Pretty excited.
I'm listening.
Hey there.
Here you go.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll be ready when you need me again.
Yeah, I want you to go. Hangman's Alley.
X688, ready to relay back alone.
There we go. Okay. At least it's not gonna go to shit right now. We do have a Mila quest to turn in, so that'll get us some experience. We haven't done anything to get hostile with the railroad yet.
Half of you know this already, but something so big, I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, she made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know that the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Okay. Let's just start out with frag mines.
Need something?
Nope, I do not.
I traded some lead with the Courser outside Dayton. Watch your 6 out there.
Mm-hmm.
Analyzing.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
I don't need it, Doc. I'm fine. A magazine. Here. The cryolator, huh?
Well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Hey You there, really champ. walked the Freedom Trail? Here to help with the By resistance? yourself?
What? What? Who are you?
And you are...
My codename's 404. I guess you could say it's the area code I was born in.
So what do you do here?
I'm what you call a heavy. When a situation calls for muscle, it's my job to flex it.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
I like Deacon's last base better. This one takes a little getting used to.
Heard any good rumors?
Nothing save idle gossip. Secrets, breakups, who snores in their sleep, the stuff Des doesn't want me to spread. So, I'll shut up before I get into any more trouble.
Okay. No, you have got to be a mod. Okay, are we out of those? No.
I hope you weren't followed.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
Bottle cap mines next. Well, let's get a nuke mine. I ain't have a one. Let's. Now, Fat Man's probably gonna set all this off. Bottle caps. And plasma mine. All right, let's talk to Tom.
You've been hitting the chems way too hard, but I got my eyes open. I see.
Hi.
Another Mila placed and even more data. Got a lead on another vantage spot.
I knew he would.
Or we could just do some shopping.
Oh, we're good. Okay. Save. All right, go lay down.
Best part of my day is coming home to my girls.
There you go, dude. At least you got priorities. was X6. He relayed here. He should be here. Huh. There he is.
Ready for the next mission, ma'am?
Oh, yeah.
Let's move out.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Okay. Still a little overweight, so let's and that. My dogs are up and moving. I'm sure you can hear it. I think we're probably only going to be able to fire off one mini nuke, so. Okay. Yeah, that synth that I was talking to in the railroad, I think that's a mod.
I wasn't expecting you to let us live. That surprised me.
Huh? I'm full of surprises, to quote Luke Skywalker. There he is. Okay. First, we need a fat man. And then we need 2 mini nukes. We'll bring 2. That puts us way heavy, but not overweight. And we are ready to go deal some damage. All right. Let's save it. You must signal interceptor plans back.
Wasteland scavenger.
Glory's gun. See you, Des. The mines definitely did their job. Where's Carrington? All right, give me 1 second. I gotta let my dog out before he drives me nuts. Okay. Yeah, whenever they first went hostile and no mines went off, I got worried. And then I fired the mini nuke and everything went off. So, yeah, we're good. We are good. And once the mini nuke hit and all the mines went off, everybody was dead. That was some good stuff. I mean, poor railroad, but you know. Deacon silent rifle. All right, how overloaded are we? I don't think we need much more. We need to drop that. Yeah. And drop that. I don't need that stuff. We got noodle cups. Glory, where did Glory go? Right there. There's her synth component. Now, a lot of times you can't hear it, but whenever Desdemona dies, she'll be like, "I'm coming, Sam," or something like that. Apparently, that was her person of interest, a guy named Sam. I doubt I can drop the Mila. Can I drop the Mila? I can drop the Mila, yes. I want the Tinker headgear. Just because. Alright, railroad, done. Let's get out of here. Now, it's too bad I can't do a preemptive strike on the Brotherhood. We have to do the Liberty Prime thing, but hey. And now we gotta go to Diamond City and construct the radio. But doing it like that, that takes care of something that we would have to take care of in the future. It's out of the way. And no one should doubt me now.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Any word on our plans? You know, for the 13.
The railroad's gone.
What? Shit. All right. I'm shutting down everything. Hopefully we haven't left any clues for the SRB. We shouldn't meet anymore. And if we do, act natural, right?
Yep. There we go.
Welcome.
The railroad is no more. I'm a psychopath. Some money. That's copper. I'm low on copper. So those will be useful. That steel and aluminum weighs 3 pounds, and you can have that. Antiseptic. I need antiseptic. We'll keep the rest of that. I tossed all the weapons, and I'm keeping those. Okay. Now, I believe we just go to Diamond City and fix the radio. Check my dogs. It's okay. Dogs are in, relatively happy. I need food and water apparently, and to level up. Alright, we have all 5 in riflemen. I mean, we pretty much. Well, let's go ahead and get that last one there. The only other thing that you need really is if you're going to do buying and selling and investing in stores, you need cap collector. That's it. If you're having problems with ammo, Scrounger. Everything else, I mean, it's good to go. She's got 9 agility, a lot of VATS points. She can make antibiotics and other healing things for herself. And she can pick locks. She cannot hack computers, but... And since you just don't stop leveling, you can always take points wherever you want, but this is a basic build. Okay. Now food and water. I may need to cook, I don't know. I thought I picked up some food, but... Let's see. That wasn't enough water, apparently. Oh, that had to be. It's just not giving me the stats anymore. The status effect. Yeah, we're good. Alright.
Yes?
Nothing. Y'all are about to have sense in your city. Just letting you know. We gotta keep an eye on you.
Alright, old timer. I've told you 1,000 times before. No one wants to listen to that. Turn it off.
Hi. There.
Okay. Radio thing with buttons, tubes. Yeah, we just guess. Buttons.
Okay. Let's try
this. And
this goes.
There we go. There you go.
Okay. I usually don't.
You okay, bud?
This is why.
Let's get out of this dirty little town. She's becoming an elitist. Uh-oh. I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace.
Yeah, it was. It was tough. Mm-hmm.
Glad it's back where it belongs.
32. Okay. I think we're going to the reactor now, yeah.
What's bringing that rogue synth back?
There's our rescue. At least they got him in an institute vest and robe, whatever. Time for a snack.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Ready.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer... will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more remain done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
All right. The door did close, right? Yeah. I did good work, didn't I? That's awesome. Yeah. Well, somebody had some cram down here. Okay. We have our reactor online. Yeah, I figured I'd be hungry. I'm gonna have to cook more food. That'll do it. Let's save right here. Reload. That should reset my hunger and thirst meters. Okay.
So you will be our new director someday. That was unexpected.
You'll be fine, Alan. Okay. Justin's gonna be...
You showed a lot of leniency with Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken.
Yeah, I did.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work
We're looking
at
forward to
Libertalia.
working with you.
He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
Well, the Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
We need to hit them fuckers hard.
I agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Weapons development.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
My compliments on getting V592 back to us so quickly.
Dr. Ayo.
The McDonough synth has another report ready for pickup.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go
all
get
right.
it.
I'll go get it. The mayor's synth will wait for you in his office, just like before. Head back here as soon as you've got it. This is top priority.
All right.
I want to compliment you on your handling of the situation in bioscience. Bravo.
Thank you.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Yep. He hasn't come out of advanced systems yet.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Directorate. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
100%.
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. You can imagine my relief when I learned that you have, apparently.
Yeah.
I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out in the world, Mother. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens?
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Yeah, we'll be back. I'm gonna research the Justin AO quest for our next playthrough, obviously, and see what steps have to be taken to get that quest.
More proud of what we've achieved.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree completely. Because I've gotten the quest and I've exiled Justin a few times. But it's, see, because I thought after mass fusion it would open that quest up. And let us start hunting down the leak. And then we can blame it all on Justin and get rid of him, and Alana Secord would take over. So far, because I can't stand Justin AO. I can't stand him. He is one of the main characters that I just... Well, to put it lightly, I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. That's as brutal as I can be. Probably could have just flew up there faster, but oh well. You don't have regular office hours, lady?
McDonough.
Ah, the courier. I hope your journey here was uneventful.
No, it was fine,
It was
thanks.
fine. It was fine. Thanks for asking.
Good, good. On to the business at hand.
Sure.
Hancock. Ugh. I keep telling our mutual friends that they need. As usual, the rest is contained with it. Remember.
He doesn't like golds at all.
Got nothing to worry about.
I have every I'll let you see you.
All right. David. Give me 1 second. I want to see something. Let's see. Quest. It's just AO from me. Plugging a leak. Plugging a leak is the name of the quest. It is an Institute side quest. Let's see. but it doesn't say what it's doesn't say what it leads. Exclusive with the railroad quest line. I did do Mankind Redefined. Didn't I? Oh. Okay. All right. We have done that quest. Okay. We may have. All right. By doing Tradecraft, we may have closed that quest out to us. Okay. Yeah. Tradecraft may have closed that quest out. Okay. Because it says if you've done Tradecraft, if you've successfully completed Tradecraft, makes this quest unavailable even after Mankind Redefined it. However, on PC, one can manually start the quest if the railroad has been destroyed. Simply open the console and enter the command start quest. And so, well, I could try that. Okay. All right, so no, I don't. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
Plugging a leak. Gonna turn that one off for right now. Robotics, turn them. Robotics.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
It was probably just...
Oh, no.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps.
Okay. Now we'll go to Benet's quarters.
Operating at full capacity.
I think that
Your presence here is a great...
it's because we had gotten tradecraft to the point where I met Liam. I think that's what the problem was.
Hey. You're that new guy. The one from the vault. What are you doing here?
Know anything about a remote computer access?
No. I don't know anything about that. Why would you ask it? Oh, I know what this is about. Listen, I know what Justin Ao believes, but he's wrong. My dad's not helping synths get away. I guess he could get into real trouble if they decide he's guilty anyway.
If your father is innocent, then there's nothing to worry about.
I wish everyone would just leave my dad alone. I mean, why is it such a big deal if a few synths escape? We have more than enough here.
Is there anyone else who might want to help the synths?
I don't know. You figure it out. Just leave my dad out of it, okay?
Good.
The luckiest synth in the Institute.
Must be. Okay, now where are we going? SRB terminals.
I regret what we did. In fact, I feel like a complete fool about it.
Ah, you're fine, Max.
Greetings, ma'am.
Higgs and Loken are lucky to be alive. Not everyone would have handled that situation.
I don't know why everybody's like, oh, you know, how would have I executed them or whatever. All right, access logs here. And now the maintenance terminal. Okay, now is when we need to get our charisma up. When we go do this. Hello, buddy.
Nominal.
Okay, let's have some water. All right.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Okay.
Chems. No thanks.
Don't come any closer. I'm sorry that you had to find me here.
Hold on. Let's just talk about this.
I wish we could, but you know too much already. If you find out what's on this terminal, everyone will know it was him.
Sounds like you're protecting someone.
I know Liam isn't really my son, but I've come to love him as if he were. He's so smart and so kind-hearted. All he wants is for Synths to have a better life, to be free. I'm sorry. You seem like a good person. I can't let you tell Justin Liam is helping the Synths.
My dog is behind us. Okay.
I promise not to tell Justin. I'll keep your secret.
Do not go through with this. You're risking Father's legacy.
I believe you. I can see that you understand a parent's desire to protect a child. I'm sorry I had to threaten you. I guess I just felt cornered and panicked a little bit. I'm glad you're someone we can trust.
Okay. X6 worried about that's interesting. Oh, I have an infection. Great.
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem I don't know, old.
You're the one helping Synths escape. Why?
So you figured it out. Nice work. Nobody else down here could. I'm not surprised it took someone from outside. At first,
We already knew this,
I
though.
just wanted to get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But I decided to help the ones...
Eve was going to kill me to protect your secret.
What? I didn't think she cared that much about us. Not enough to hurt someone. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've made a terrible mistake. I didn't mean for that to happen, I swear. Look, now that you know, you have a choice to make. You could tell I want to frame Justin Ao. Look, ever since Dr. Zimmer left, he's been out of control.
I know he has.
Pushing people around and threatening them to get what he... When he came after my dad, that
was... Yeah, we're gonna frame
As
Justin.
bad as you say. Then he needs to go.
I know just what to do. Go to Justin's quarters and disable the security safeguards on his private terminal. I'll remotely plant evidence on it that'll make it look like he's the one helping the Synths. Then it's bye-bye Justin Ao.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
I admit it. You've been more of a help to us than I expected.
Well, hey, Justin. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Okay.
I'm sure the facilities division is relieved to have the new reactor online.
Where's Liam now? 20 feet down. Yeah, I'm walking through everybody's house. It's fine. It's fine.
I disabled the safeguards.
Way ahead of you. I've already accessed the terminal and planted the evidence. Pretty good, huh?
You're a natural, kid.
Yep. Maybe one day, I'll even be head of the robotics division. Think of all the Synths I could help then. I guess there's only one thing left to do. I'll tell my dad about how I think Justin Ao's been secretly freeing the Synths. I've got a motive for him, too. The way I see it, it's a play to make sure everyone depends on the SRB. Thanks again, Sigo. A lot of people will be happier with Justin Ao out of the way. Especially my dad.
Thank you so
Yep.
much for keeping our secret.
There we go. Now, I did that so that we could see how the the quest actually works. That corn? That is corn. We need food though. Yeah. Okay, now that also failed the quest to get the stuff from McDonough. So we'll do this one next. But first, I'm gonna get a little sleep. Save it. Let's go to synth retention.
Scanning unknown identity. Clear. Unit X6
You doing, dude?
speaks highly of your combat skills.
My little dog's just standing here looking at me.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah. You'll get out the way.
From what I
There's
hear,
a
that
Lana
rogue
C cord.
was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
It's good to finally have the reactor up and running. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I just got some bad news, and you should probably hear it. A raider gang just hit one of our scavenger teams. The bastards captured a Gen 1 synth. Our tracking shows it's still functioning. We don't have the munitions to spare for it.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
I knew I could count on you. Take this transmitter. Give it to the kids when you find it. Report back when the raiders are gone, and I'll schedule the retrieval.
Alright. She's in charge now. I like it. I like it. Let's go talk to the stream is way behind again. The way behind. It does that every now and then. I would have to start the stream over, so we'll just deal with it for another little bit. Advanced systems, yes. Yeah, the system is way behind.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from over.
Yeah, well, I can shoot you in the face, see how well that evaluates.
So, what exactly is going on?
We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Yep.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. We don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades? Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically destroys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to the... Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting system over... And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
No questions.
No questions. Let's do this.
Very well. Good luck to you.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
Oh, excuse me. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Alright, I need to make room, which means I'm probably going to need to stash some things. Okay. Well, I went and got some coffee, but that takes a minute. Good Lord, the stream is lagging behind again. All right. And I wanted to get finished tonight. We definitely have time. As long as the stream holds on. What is... the relay, right. Okay, much weight am I carrying? 215 of 250. So yes, I need to drop weight. I need to drop weight.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Well, good. Don't forget it. Alright, there, that way.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
My own room. Okay, we got ammo. Drop all this off. I'll pick it all up later. don't think I have anything that really weighs a lot here. Let's drop that lab scale off. No, give me that back. Thank you. We only have 3 Institute beacons. You little... Alright. Put that back. Put my helmet on. Would not do to show up without my helmet. Sometimes you can go down to the store and you can buy grenades. Not sure if they're going to be selling them just yet. No, they're not selling them yet. But it's not unexpected at all. Okay. That's all right. Thank you.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
The director just walked into the glass plate. Yeah. Have no concept of this elevator, apparently. Save. And we're off. Nighttime probably would have been better. I don't know, it may be nighttime. I didn't even look. I mean, this is a stealth character, but we're infiltrating the middle of their base. Nope, broad daylight. Broad daylight. Okay. Where's X6? Lovely. Ouch. that is a regular minigun. Where'd it go? Right there. Oh shit. This is going to take a while, but
sounding all clear.
we're dead now. Finally, Ingram's down. Let's look at our limbs. Not too bad. Can't hit him. Almost got that one.
I need some covering fire now. Take no prisoners.
Hey, there you are. All right, now we want to move again. Probably should have moved earlier. They've had more than enough time to get in here and come up the ramp. But I got that turret too. All right, one's coming. Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
Contact lost.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get through that. But we've harassed them at the front gate long enough.
Sweet.
I'm at the master locks, man.
Yes.
Surprise assault. Fan out. Hide from us. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
I hear you.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us?
Area sweep, now! Caught you!
Elder accent.
Leave no survivors.
Lost visual.
Don't make me come find you.
Target's gone.
No! Please.
Oh, it's Proctor Quinlan. Prototype Gauss, okay.
Hostile sensor reading detected. A regrettable occurrence.
Combat initiated.
Over here.
What was that?
You must be terminated.
Millimeter doing work, man. That's all I can say. Pardon? Yeah, you don't get to shoot. One more.
Terminal B.
Sure.
Who's there?
Nobody but us chickens.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Shoot to kill.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Your weapons are the victim of violence.
Engaging target.
No life signs detected. Movement detected. Terminated.
Alright, well, time to go to work.
Complete. Virus proceeding to target.
Come on, get out of the way. I will shoot you, I promise, if you don't get out of the way. Whoa! Luckily I don't take damage. But from falling. Take damage from falling, I mean. Okay. Okay, there's no vertibird.
Communist subversion likely.
Oh, Dance is down there. Yeah, Dance is down there.
Parameters offline. Recalibrate.
Leave no survivors.
Operation complete. Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Regrettable occurrence. Aerial incursion by communist forces. Cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Time to go, ma'am. We're relaying to a safe location.
That's always a fun quest. Bye-bye. All right. Now that thing will be hot for about a week.
Hi.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Well, I appreciate you coming to get me, brother. All right, let's go.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your...
I don't care what we usually don't do. The new age.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
There we go.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Okay. Let's go find Allie.
I'm not scared of the surface.
Could be. Still got combat music.
Excuse me, Allie?
He's gone, isn't he? I'm very sorry. I know this must be difficult for you.
He mentioned you. Said he always trusted you.
That's very complimentary. Thank you. I hope you'll feel the same going forward. Obviously, the director's quarters are now yours. I'll see to it that Requisitions is restocked and have them add in some additional items to be used at your discretion. Some of the divisions may still need your help. Consider checking in with them. Good luck, Director.
Yep.
Goodbye, Sean.
That's the memorial. Mankind redefined.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey there.
You've done it, ma'am. You've crippled our enemies and secured a better future for mankind.
What do you think, X6? Where do we go from here?
I've been thinking about that. The Railroad and the Brotherhood have been beaten, but not eradicated. We're likely to encounter pockets of resistance from time to time, and we can't allow them to reorganize.
What do you think we should do?
We should be vigilant. If we spread ourselves thin trying to find them, we'll become vulnerable. Sooner or later, they're going to strike at us. When they do, we'll be ready. In any case, you should take time to enjoy your victory and honor your son's memory. That's what I intend to do.
Lord Synth. Okay, now I know that the director's quarters never change. For the Enclave Let's Play, I may download a mod to change the director's quarters to my quarters. But yeah, like, they will stay like this forever. For as long as the game goes, they won't ever change. So I won't get the director's quarters because I can't sleep in this bed. Now I can drop a workbench and I can build me a bed here, but it's not the same. A lot of times I'll just keep using my quarters over there or wherever they are at the moment. Over there somewhere, but it's good for now. Because we have to start, I'm director now, yes. Okay.
I'm honored to welcome you here.
Well, thank you. And do you have grenades now? No. Probably have to wait for them to restock, to be quite honest. There's Quinlan's armor, though. I got Quinlan's armor. And that's it. I'm going to go search the site when it cools down, though. No, those are mine. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, the combat music's kind of eh. All right. Of course, we know Nick's not going to be happy with us. Piper's not going to be happy with us, but they'll have to deal with it. And we got our final level up here. I say final level up. We may come back and play this character some. I'm going to be changing the mods out, though. I'm going to be doing, there's going to be a lot of different types of mods, so it may or may not work. As I've always said. Yeah, I'm going to throw one in there, though. And folks, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to spend some time tonight and tomorrow getting everything set up for the Enclave to begin. So, yeah, I'm going to call it here, and I will see you all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central, as usual. And we're going to start the Enclave. Finally, it's time. So, thank you all very much, and I will see you in the next one.